I'd like to talk a little bit about boarding passes. These are from the trip I just got back from with California, and before I shred them, I wanted to make this little video. But before I do that, let me tell you a little story. This was a couple years ago. I was in a used bookstore here in town. I saw a book by Barry Eisler with, one of these sticking out of it. So Barry's a friend, so I picked it up, and just by chance, I actually knew the person that left their boarding pass in the book. When I saw her a week or so after that, I said, so how was your trip to, wherever it was? I remember it from the boarding pass back then. And how'd you like Barry's book? And she was a little surprised. She was like, how did you know and stuff? And so I told her, and we got a little laugh about it. But here's a safety tip. I don't want you leaving your boarding pass or any information that has these little barcodes that can be read anywhere where someone else can find it. In this day and age when identity theft is rampant, and especially overseas in different countries, I don't want any information about me or about you or about anybody else where they can get easy access to it. So when you fly and you have boarding passes or anything else, hotel rooms, keys, the little passes, anything that could have sensitive information saved on these little barcodes that computers scan, destroy them. Now in the military in Korea, I really liked it because we had burn barrels by every barracks. And any sensitive information we put in those burn barrels and completely burned it and turned it to ashes, which is great. Now if you don't have access to a burn barrel where you're at least shred it. Get a good shredder or shred it by hand. I don't care as long as you shred it really small where people can't put it back together. But don't leave sensitive information about you in places where people can get a hold of it. Dispose of it properly, and it's just a safe habit to get into to help keep you and your information safe. If you're watching this video on YouTube or Facebook, be sure to go to surviveanddefend.com. Download the free ebook, 25 Safety and Self-Defense Tips, Lessons from the Experts. And explore the rest of the site. There's a lot of information there to help keep you and your loved ones safe.